a cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones, pumping braids, got mini afros, big lips, got tips, some of us don't, big nose contours, some of us won't, never wanna pass in a video, bro, wanna fight pretty like a Kardashian, wanna put pretty in a Marty.
Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tan if you're new. In today's video, we have a unit sent over from Outre. Today's unit comes from their Perfect Hairline collection, and she goes by the name of Charlyn. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably gonna make this video really quick just because I need to be somewhere in like 30 minutes, give or take, and I wanted to record the video while my makeup still looks good. Anywho, the cap construction for this unit is your standard cap construction with 3 combs in total, 1 in the back, 2 in the front with 1 on each side. It also comes with adjustable straps and a pre-attached security band. The lace space for this unit is a 13 by 6, meaning you are going to get 13 inches going across the front of the unit and then 6 inches going straight back for the parting space. Now I will let you guys know it's more so of a compact 13 by 6, meaning that 6-inch space, that serious parting space, is going to be like located right here in the center of the unit. This unit does come with baby hairs. I chose to create my own. At first I was just gonna like push them all back into the unit and wear the unit with like no hairline, but then I was like, no, I want some serious baby hairs today. The length for this unit is 20 inches. Now I do want to let you guys know I did cut off a little bit of hair, but it was more so like in the front just to create like a little bit more of a face framing situation, but I didn't cut any from the bottom, so the 20 inches is what you're going to get right here. This unit comes in multiple colors and I'll have them here on the screen somewhere. I chose to go with the 1B just because I was like, it's a 1B in a curly unit. I feel like it's gonna eat down. The hairline for this unit did come as a pre-plucked hairline, meaning I have not touched this hairline whatsoever. I ain't plucked not a single strand from her. Well, let me take the back. I did pluck like 2 or 3 strands right here, but I didn't do no serious plucking of the hairline. The hairline is how you see it, is how it will come. Now I've said it in past videos and I'll also say it in this video. Outre has really been doing their big one when it comes to the pre-plucked hairline situation, which I think is a great thing, seeing as how nobody really wants to pre-pluck a synthetic unit. I know I don't. Like personally, if I get any more synthetic units, whether I buy them, whether they're sent to me, I don't want to take the time out to pre-pluck them. Like I just don't. I barely want to do it for a human hair wig. Now, I don't know how it's showing up on camera, but in person, the lace has been melted really, really nicely. And I don't know, it's like, I guess it also depends on the way the light is hitting it. Like you can tell that it looks a little bit light. Maybe I need to go in and add a little bit more foundation or something to the lace, but at the same time I don't want to cake it on too much because then it'll make the lace like look really weird. I don't know. To me, in my opinion, it's melted really nicely, and I'm not one of those people who are delulu and think that lace is gonna just all of a sudden disappear. Like, it's a fabric. You're gonna see it no matter what. Clearly, I'm starting to get a little bit tongue-tied, so let's just go ahead and jump into the quick install portion of this video.
Sensational. Yeah. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know I still feel for you. Cause like a riddle, yeah. Give me that cruise on a riddle. Oh, that's just a little, yeah. Life's pretty sweet, give me bitch. Tell me love her to the morning, love her to the nighttime.
And welcome back again. Let's go ahead and move into my pros and cons for this unit. We're going to start with my one and only con first, and that's going to be the fact that this unit does tangle. Now, if you've ever seen any of my other curly synthetic wig reviews, then you know I don't really necessarily consider this a full-on con. I am very realistic when it comes to synthetic units, and I know that whenever it is a long curly synthetic unit, baby, she's going to tangle. I just always put it in the cons category just because I know there will be someone out there who will get the unit and then they'll be like, oh my gosh, this sucker tangles like crazy. Well, I mean, it's synthetic fibers. Like, what do you expect? And on top of that, it's a curly synthetic fiber unit. Like, I don't know what to say. Of course, with the tangling, you are going to receive some frizzing as well. Now, I will say that if you just take some like mousse, I use some Lotta Body, and just, you know, pump a little bit on your hand or even just directly onto the unit and then kind of like do a quick swirling motion or either just like clump it together. It might take a little bit, but you will be able to kind of like get the curls to settle back into a curled pattern. yeah, because of all of the tangling and frizzing with this unit, I personally would put this unit in one style and one style only and keep her that way. On the stock card, they have 3 different styles for this unit, and I want to say it's like a middle part, a side part, and then there's like a middle part with like 2 braids going back. If I ever did 2 braids or twists, because I really can't braid that well, y'all. If I ever did a style like that, especially the braiding type of style, like I would not ever try to change up the style of this unit. Like currently I have this unit in a flipped over side part situation style. I can move it back to a middle part because I did originally put this unit in a middle part, but girl, I'm keeping her in a side part because she looks good in a side part on me personally. But enough about that, let's go ahead and move on to my pros. My first one is going to be that this unit is for sure big head friendly. When I first slipped the unit onto my head, I was like, oh, I got some extra room back there. I could have tightened her, but I just left her as is. Another pro for this unit are the curls. I like the fact that the curls aren't too tight of a curl, but they're also not those like thin stringy curls. You know, those type of like synthetic units where it's like they're like, I don't like those. My last 2 pros for this unit are the density and the length. When it comes to the density of this unit, she looks and appears very full, especially if you fluff her out. But just know she's very lightweight, so she's perfect for these like spring and summer days that we have. When it comes to the length, I feel like 20 inches is like the perfect length, especially for a synthetic unit during the spring and summertime, because like she's short enough or long enough to where, short and long enough, there we go, to where she won't be too like irritating on the back or too hot on the back, but at the same time she's long enough to where you can still put her in a cute little claw clip if you choose to. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this unit, and that took like no time. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys like these rapid fire type of reviews. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell, that way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, they're both at Dotson. I'll be sure to have all of the information for this unit, what I can find, down in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. I don't have anything else to say though, except for I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.